Have you ever been in love? If so, you understand this amazing feeling of butterflies dwelling around in your stomach. The Say, I Love You series is the perfect example to get yourself in this love vibration and experience these warm feelings. This 2012 romance anime will take you on an emotional roller coaster. Welcome to Animezing Content, and this is the recap of episode 1. Please watch until the end to find out the true meaning of those 3 little words, I love you. Mei Tachibana has lived with the painful reality that friends will always let you down, ever since she was wrongly held responsible for the death of a class pet by her so-called friends in elementary school. She has avoided contact with people ever since, in an effort to prevent getting injured again. Mei's life, however, starts to significantly change after a high school mistake puts her in contact with popular student Yamato Kurosawa. They start dating soon after she realizes they have feelings for each other, and she gains friends as well as a boyfriend. Mei, however, has a difficult time adjusting to this new way of life, particularly when it comes to communicating her genuine feelings for Yamato. Mei and Yamato gradually become closer and discover the actual meaning of those 3 small words, I love you, despite misinterpretations of their brand new relationship, one another, and the attentions of other girls. Mei Tachibana, 16, decides to stop trying to make friends altogether in high school after going through a horrific incident as a child that made her afraid of doing so. Yamato Kurosawa, the most popular male among the girls in their high school, notices her on one occasion, and he moves quickly to try to make friends with her. Since Yamato is one of the few contacts she has saved on her phone except for her mother, Mei calls him for assistance when a stalker pursues her. Yamato dissuades the stalker by posing as Mei's boyfriend. He completes the act by confessing his love for her and giving Mei her first kiss. It's a tale that either we can identify with or wish we could live with. In either case, the story will move you emotionally since you will care deeply about the main character's relationship. This anime adheres to that philosophy and delivers. This anime has enough romance to keep you squealing like a fangirl, but it also has a complicated plot and well-considered character development. It's a superbly executed shoujo animation. This anime's interesting feature is that it doesn't mince words. The majority of shoujo anime revolved around puppy-dog romance and would even end with the 2 main characters standing motionless. The characters in this anime very quickly start dating and spend a lot of time alone together. The majority of anime builds the plot toward the first embrace or kiss. The main focus of this anime's plot is the couple's struggles and how they resolve them. There is a ton of space to work with as well. We have a guy that gets along with everyone and has undoubtedly flirted with girls in the past. The girl, who is as pure and innocent as they come, is frequently shocked by this. Then there's the girl who suffers from a severe inferiority problem. She believes that he is capable of more and that she is unworthy of his love. With the 2 characters together, there is a lot of potential for conflict, so it will be interesting to see where the anime goes from here. The anime's plot is extremely straightforward. It's about a couple's relationship, and the anime skillfully captured their sweet moments together when they're cuddling and kissing and acting cute, their sour moments together when disagreements occur, and their bitter moments when they begin to mistrust the one they care about. Everything comes together to create a tale that most lovers can identify with. The romantic experience between the 2 people in love is depicted in the anime as being quite typical and full of ups and downs. Although the shoujo genre has a tendency to draw out its plot, there is enough change over the course of the 12 episodes to keep you interested. It's quite intriguing to see how far the pair will go, as with most love situations. It begins as a cutesy relationship, but it progressively develops, and it's fascinating to see how far it goes. The 2 central characters are quite fascinating. Mei is a quiet girl who rarely expresses her emotions. She does a lot of thinking, though, and we get to see her repress her annoyance and anger in order to appease Yamato. In the anime, she transforms in a very attractive way. Character development like this is uncommon in the genre. She begins as a lonesome girl, but gradually develops into a girl who is approachable and even assertive. Mei emerges from her shell and even starts some romantic moments that you wouldn't expect her to start thanks to their budding romance. Yamato truly is a marvel. He is the ideal boyfriend candidate ever. Way to push the fantasy fulfillment with a guy who, while being surrounded by a lot of lovely girls, only loves one girl. When you see him follow after Mei, stand up for her, or otherwise show his passion for her, it would make any girl scream. He also falls for the wallflower. It's amusing to see how his too kind nature bites him in the butt, even if anime fans generally call BS on that kind of character. Many characters in the anime constantly criticize Mei because they believe he deserves more, which strains their relationships. There were some likable people who helped advance the two main characters' development and who also added some drama to the story. However, the anime lacked a super antagonist. This fun concept about friendship was the only thing that stopped an ultra-antagonist from emerging. The characters frequently express the belief that friends is only a 5-letter word. Most people you consider friends are merely manipulating you and aren't genuinely serious. They'll probably leave you when you need them the most, and they might even gossip about you. This concept, which reinforces a character's adversarial demeanor, received a lot of flashback attention. However, the idea of friendship triumphs because, in the end, there are people who genuinely care about you and would support you if you needed them. This shoujo anime was excellent. It was able to elicit strong, captivating feelings from the viewer. The anime's love tale is quite enjoyable to watch, and all the aspects were skillfully blended. Like in any good shoujo, there were some pacing flaws, but watching the characters embrace and show their affection for one another more than makes up for those. Fans who love romance anime would love to see more of this rom-com animation because it is so pleasant. Character design is standard for shoujo. The man is a tall, dark, and good-looking type. His thin build appeals to the intended audience. He has a handsome appearance and a kind vibe, yet he also has the appearance of someone who would violently pin you down. His hairdo is also discernible. It has a lengthy, kind of unkempt back. He stands next to Mei, and it's easy to see how adorable the two of them are. Mei is your standard shoujo heroine. She has large, expressive eyes that frequently flush. Fans adore how, when she is face-to-face with Yamato, she averts her eyes or looks away. Additionally, she has a slender physique, and her haircut is rather distinctive. It's short, but the back is a little long. She exhibits powerful facial emotions, which anime fans adore. The rest of the cast shares a similar design. There's no need to overcomplicate since the cast is already quite limited. However, some characters stand out very well, such as Yamato's childhood friend with the fake hawk. There are numerous hugging and kissing sequences between these two individuals. These sequences are excellent. They are intended to elicit enthusiastic fangirl screams from you. The animation does a fantastic job of setting the tone and ensuring that each romantic encounter elicits an emotional response from the audience. Hugging moments are tender and real. It was quite adorable to witness the characters blush and Mei's head fall on Yamato's shoulder. The characters spend a lot of time by themselves. A wonderful technique to support the romantic scene is to show them touching while the camera is at this angle. It works really well, and as the action intensifies, this clever side view scenario also gains impact. This one is a fantastic recommendation for you if you like romantic/drama anime in general. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. See you next time.